Hello mga kasubs and welcome to the Sarsicles TV. My name is Mark and for tonight we will be listening and reacting to
I like it, I love it, I want some more.
it's not a song actually, it is a full performance at the PPop concert. Some of you may already have guessed it if you haven't seen the title. Artist name, Fourth Impact. So this video or this concert will run for the next 31 minutes and 34 seconds. Oh! However, what I'm gonna do is, because it takes a while to convert videos, I will divide the video into three parts, because that's 30 minutes video divided by three, so that's 10 minutes alone plus me talking, so that may make it maybe three 20-minute videos. I don't know. It really depends. This will be my first time watching this from start to finish, and this concert was recommended to us by Iskemenet. Let me know if I pronounce it correctly. Iskemenet or Iskemenet. Iskemenet. I don't know how to pronounce, but in Filipino we will read that as Iskemenet. Thank you for this recommendation, and also I would like to thank everyone for their continued support of our channel. So this includes subscribed and unsubscribed viewers. Maraming salamat sa inyong suportang pinakita. That includes liking, sharing, and watching our content and the ads that go with it, the kind words that you leave in our comments, community section, and the messages that you send me. To our dear members, maraming salamat sa inyong blessing na sinishare. Sobrang na-appreciate ko yung extra loving ninyo. Sana wag kayong magsawa. Sana bumalik rin sa inyo ang blessing tenfold, and sana dumami pa kayo. For those who are curious what is the membership program, please check the link found in the description of this video, and I hope after reading the stuff, you consider becoming members yourselves in the near future. One more thing I would like to promote, another channel that we have. The name is Posh and Warm. So this channel gives us or shares with us a glimpse on the lives of our adorable dachshunds, Posh and Helio. Now, without any further delays, let's give the song a go in 3, 2, 1.
Now let the whole world feel your impact, dreamers of Fourth Impact! Tonight, we have a group who has participated and won several Philippine and international talent competitions. And they happen to be sisters. Dreamers, wait no more. Put your hands together for Fourth Impact!
You've got no respect for my love. So now, I'm turning my back on.
You're my light, you're my home. You're my all of the above, but you chose to break our vow. You were my life, you were my all, but I was the only one that you would take me home, boy. I don't need you, no, 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 no more. Need you no more, need you no more. I am a fool and I just wanna let you know, no, 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 no. Now no more, now no more. Gotta believe the man I tell you, no, 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 no more. Need you no more, need you no more. I am a fool and I just wanna let you know, no, 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 no. Now no more, now no more. Gotta believe me when I tell you no. Life for you was easy when you had me. I never gave you a second thought. But the second I ever stopped playing, you were playing. Didn't see you were playing, trying to make me cry. You were my light, you were my home, you were my all of the above, but you chose to break a vow. Nothing for you now. You were my light, you were my home, but I was the only one that you were taking home, boy. Come on! I don't need you, no, 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 no more. Need you no more, need you no more. I ain't a fool and I just wanna let you know, no, 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 no. Now no more, now no more. Gotta believe it when I tell you, no, 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 no more. Need you no more. I am a fool and I just wanna let you know, no, 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 no. Now no more. Gotta believe it when I tell you. Listen, my life fell apart when you left. Fooled myself that you love me enough. I was following everything, don't know how to please a man. I was far from myself before you came in. Got my life figured out till it came in. When I let lose myself for loving you too much, I ain't never gonna take you to play. You will never ever get me back. You can get another chance, that's a fact. Now that you and I are over, I can finally start over. Then expect a little boy to understand. I was never your life, I was never your own. But believe when I say, I don't need you now. Need you no more, need you no more. I am a fool and I just wanna let you know, no, 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 no more, no, no more. Gotta believe it when I tell you no, 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 no. Oh, no, no, no. Gotta believe it when I tell you no. Oh my gosh! Oh my God! Oh my God! Nakakaiyak! Totoo po ba to? Grabe, oh my God! Hindi po kami makapaniwala na ngayon nangyayari na to. Kaharap na po namin kayong lahat! We are so happy to be here. Oh my God, alam niyo po, during the pandemic, sinisigaw ko lang to sa live stream namin. And ngayon, nangyayari na! Oh my God! What's up, Araneta? Nakakatayo ng balahibo. Thank you po, Lord God. Grabe, maraming salamat po. But before ma-excite ako, bago pa po kami ma-excite, magpapakilala po muna kami sa inyo. Kami po ay magkakapatid from Isabela. Hello po sa inyong lahat. And tumatayo yung balahibo ko eh. Grabe.
Yes, hindi tayo makapaniwala na talagang malapit at talagang may live show na! Thank you, Lord! So, magpapakilala na kami na pagkakamalang kami kambal. So, ako po ang eldest. My name is Amira! Woohoo!
Hello everyone! Sa lahat po ng dreamers and to all the fandoms, hello! I'm Irene and I'm the swagger of the group! Grabe, alam niyo po dati, nandyan lang din kami, nakaupo kami, nanonood kami ng concert ni Ate Sara, tapos sabi ko, dati, Lord, sana next time, kami naman yung magpa-perform sa stage. Kaya naiiyak ako kanina pa sa backstage, parang naririnig ko po yung energy niyo. Oh, yan na pala. Yung makeup ko mabubuo.
Mamaya na tayo umiyak na lang. In-joke lang to.
Okay.
Hello, everybody!
Oh, hindi pa ako nagpakilala. Di pa nila ako
Excited
kilala.
kasi. Excited siya pa.
Sige na. Teka lang, ngayon lang nagka-live audience eh.
Lutang ka, girl. Okay,
Diba?
sorry.
Okay. Di ba ako nakapakilala eh. Pakilala natin si Beyonce.
Ako nga pala si Beyonce.
Charot. Ako po si Maylin and ako po ang vocal arranger of the group.
Ayan ako na.
Hello everyone!
Ako po si Selena and I'm the youngest and the rapper of the group and we are
Fourth Impact!
Nakakalaman. Oh, thank you so much. Alam niyo po, but before that, we wanna acknowledge all the dreamers watching in our live stream. And dreamers out here, maraming salamat for supporting us.
Thank you!
So, ready na ba kayo tonight? Pinangarap namin to. In 2 years, we've waited na magkaroon ng live shows and feel the vibe of each and every one of you. So, dahil natupad yung pangarap namin tonight, pwede nyo ba kaming tulungan ipa-feel na concert namin ngayon? Okay lang ba? Diba?
Dahil nandito na rin naman tayo.
Mangarap na lang din tayo, dream big.
Sabi nga, oo, laging yun ang tagline namin na dream big kasi parang isa-isa na pong nangyayari at natutupad yung mga pinapangarap namin.
Yes, so Araneta, for this next songs, can you put out your cell phone and turn on the lights? At sabayan niyo po kami sa pangarap namin ito. This is the medley of our favorite songs from The Greatest Showman. Gusto niyo pa kami bumaba? Bababa lang kami kung saan yung malakas ang sigawan. Oh my God!
And that's the end of the first part. So we won't be able to, split the songs equally, 10 minutes. But I think this is a good moment to pause and make this the first part. So we are already in the 9-minute 30-second mark. They're gonna start the next song. So let's share what. So for the host, the one who introduced Fourth Impact, I don't know who she is. If you do, please leave it in the comments. They kicked off the show with the song "No More." So whenever there's a performance in Arena, you cannot really not say that. Araneta, are you ready? it really just gets you pumped. Love to hear that energy. The people were excited. They have their thing going, and they have those what do you call those? I only see that that styrofoam thing that they wave in basketball. I didn't know that it's also in it's available in concerts. Anyway, the very nice stage. The lights. There was even like some sort of crisscross. The lights in crisscross fashion, crossing each. Like making like that light mesh or something, and then there were those nice floor lights. Excuse me. The whole shebang. So it really looks that the production was really of international level. Something that you can be proud of. Something that you may really have. Take it to not just to be shown or featured locally. It's something that you're really proud of. It was 2 minutes 30 when it was the what I would describe as the Fourth Impact reveal. And just wow, right? they have that. So when the show started, just black light, some lighting, and then some music for the dramatic effect, and then when the girls appeared, pack, ganon. It has that nice, very nice impact to the audience. So what I like about this performance, at around 3 minutes 36 into the video, you can really appreciate the choreography, the dance choreography of this song. So it started with, so I started liking, appreciating the dance choreos when they really showed, the dance choreo is very into detail. There are dance choreo where you just, just move side to side, front to back. Doesn't really have to have those formations and stuff. But with Fourth Impact's dance choreo, there are really movements and then intricate details like those hand gestures, body movements like that, and while doing so, maintaining a composed voice, and also audio, what do you call that, stage presence, knowing, being aware that while you're dancing, you're singing to an audience, and not just, you're not just singing just so that, and while you're maintaining your focus on the dance, that you tend to forget that you're performing in front of many people. So I like that part. That in 3 minutes 36, there was that portion where Almira's in the middle, and then her sisters were facing her. There were movements and stuff. 4 minutes 34, Selena's rap part, just solid. I mentioned this earlier. There was that factor. There was that nice appeal to her rap part. 5 minutes 4 seconds, when Almira said, she gave the part, I don't want you any. It's hard for me to imitate, but the part where she really raised the roof with that, I don't want you anymore. More. It gives you that feeling that even when she is telling you that I don't want you anymore, it feels good, even when it doesn't. The message is, something like, I don't want you anymore. But when she sings it, it's like the some sort of, the message is being eased on you, or it's being conveyed to you in a subtle, easy, or in a manner that it will slowly sink in to you, and but it can also get those gear in your head turning, like, you don't want me no more, or you don't want me because you're like asking me to know more. So it depends on how you perceive the message. It can be like, I don't want you no more, or I don't want you no more, like something like that, right? It's like, I don't want you for now, but so if you want me to, you have to know more, or know more about me. So see how a message can, the meaning of a message can change depending on your perception, and depending on how it's being delivered. But with Almira's delivery, she really leaves it to you as an audience, as the listener. Will you give up at that particular moment, or will you take that as upon you as a challenge? Is it a wall to block you, or is it a wall for you to climb over? Anyway, that's my thought about the performance. Now, after that particular song, they introduced themselves. That's what I like about Fourth Impact. They even with their popularity, they are doing this concert as if they are reaching out to everyone, and making sure that they introduce themselves individually, and it just feels, I can really have sense their humbleness, in terms of, even when they have this huge following, a lot of dreamers and supporters. So what I did in this part, so some of the Tagalog that they spoke in some parts in Tagalog in Filipino, and I'll be translating it to you guys. So some of the words that they said, nakakaiyak. So it just means that they have this feeling that they wanted to cry, because iyak means cry, and when you say nakakaiyak, they're not yet. It's not present tense. It's just like it wanna makes it the situation or what's happening right now makes them want to cry, and then they generally the message, they are in disbelief of what's happening. It's when they said totoo po ba ito, is this real? So they feel like what's happening in that moment is just something. It's just like some sort of dream for them, because they have longed for that this particular moment. So as I go on, they mentioned, di kami makapaniwala kaharap namin kayong lahat. So they cannot believe that they are now facing us, like face to face. They also mentioned, dahil sinisigaw ko lang sa live stream. So the reason why they are in disbelief is because in the past they just shout outs. They only shout, or they only greet in the live stream, but now they are doing it live. So that's what they're trying to say. Nakakatayo ng balahibo. So what's happening is making the hair on their arms raise, or giving them goosebumps. Magpapakilala, kami po ay magkakapatid. So we would like to introduce ourselves. We are sisters. From Isabela. Isabela is a province somewhere it's in the northern portion of the Philippines. May live show na. So again, they are in disbelief because they now have a live show. So it's no longer online. It's really a face-to-face thing going on. Dati, andyan lang kami, nanonood lang kami ng show ni Ate Sara. So they were saying that in the past, they were also an audience before, and they were watching a show of Ate Sara. So they were referring to, if I'm not mistaken, Sara Geronimo, who is also an amazing singer. So if you haven't listened to her, try doing a search on Sara Geronimo. She had one of the last performances I have listened to was her cover of Radiohead's Creep, and I like her cover of that. Anyway, going back, they also mentioned, Lord, sana next time kami naman. So they prayed to the Lord that next time they get to perform as well on the stage. So because of this situation, they mentioned, umiiyak sa backstage. So it means at the backstage, they were already crying. So they're probably in tears as they were beginning. And then the sisters are comforting each other that, wag muna, because they still have a concert to perform. There was what I would say a kenkoy moment, funny moment where Salina suddenly tried to introduce herself when her other sister, Irene, if I'm not mistaken, was not yet done introducing herself. So when you say lutang ka girl, lutang means floating. It means you're not there, you're not paying attention, something like that. So lutang ka girl, you're not paying attention, girl, something like that. So charot is an expression like when you say, I am rich, not something like that. So so when she says charot, it's like joke. Yeah, so it's like she's recanting that statement and saying it's just a joke. Lastly, so last two Tagalog lines that I heard, pinangarap namin to. We have pangarap is, I think, dream or hope or aspiration, something like that. We have dreamt of this. We have wished for this, something like that. And then at the end, they were asking us. They said, "Tulungan." I didn't get the entire message, but it sounded something like, "Tulungan nyo kami ipa-feel sa amin yung moment," something like that. So they are asking the audience to help them make them feel or enjoy the moment, and they ask the audience to turn on their cell phone light during the performance. And there you have it. This is the first part of the concert. I will have another follow-up, part 2 and part 3 will be published right after the other so that you can immediately jump to the next video. So for now, this is the Sarsicles TV. I'll check you out in part 2. Stay safe, everyone. I'll see you on the second part.